This is for Year 12 Specialist. It's 7D1I, definite integrals involving substitutions. So, since in this particular case I've got a cos cubed, in actual fact it's cos to the negative 3, I'm going to make u equal cos of x, which means that du dx will equal negative sine of x, which means that du will equal negative sine of x dx. Since I've got a positive sine of x dx, I'm going to make it negative and counter it with a negative out the front. So that's a substitution for this negative sine of x dx. That's the substitution for what u is. And when x equals 0, u is going to equal the cos of 0, which is 1. And when x equals pi on 4, u is going to equal the cos of pi on 4, which is root 2 on 2. So this is going to equal the negative integral from 1 to root 2 on 2 of u to the negative 3 du. U is cos of x. I've brought it up to the numerator, so it becomes u to the negative 3, and that negative sine of x dx is the same as du. So I've turned it into an integral with respect to u. It's going to be negative u to the negative 2 over negative 2 from 1 to root 2 on 2. Since I have a negative 2 and I've got a negative there, I'm going to do a bit of a clean up of those negatives, and I've got 1 on u squared from 1 to root 2 on 2. That negative 2 cancels with that negative there. Now, doing the substitutions, I'm going to bring the half out the front, and I've got 1 on root 2 on 2 squared minus 1 on 1 squared, which is a half times 1 on root 2 squared is 2, 2 squared is 4, minus 1, which is a half times, that is a half, 1 goes into a half 2 times, 2 minus 1, which gives me an answer of a half.